Hi everyone and welcome back to Empowered Working Mums. My name is Nora and today we're dealing with a topic that is crucial for all of us busy mums. Time management. How can we make the most of our time and still have some left over for ourselves? You see, effective time management can help us juggle our multiple roles more efficiently and prevent stress. So let's get into it. Number one, prioritize your task. Start by prioritizing your task. Start with what's most important and tackle those first. When I have a lot of tasks on my plate, what I do is I list everything that I need to do. Then I choose the top 3 and I target those. So I make myself a promise that by the end of the day, at least if nothing else is done, those top 3 will be completed by the end of the day. Number 2, plan your day the night before. When you plan your day the night before, what you find is that you hit the day or you hit the ground running. So you can use a planner or just create a simple to-do list. So let me give you a tip. Before I go to bed, I jot down my schedule for the next day. It helps me sleep better just knowing that everything that I need to do for the next day, I know already the night before. Another tip could be preparing your clothes the night before. You may be going to church on that Sunday. You may have a business meeting. You may have to take the kids somewhere. Knowing exactly what you're going to wear on the day actually helps you. By the time you wake up, you don't have to think about anything else and you can just get going. Number 3, time blocking. See, when you use time blocking, you allocate a specific time for a specific task. And you know that that task will get your undivided attention. Time blocking works well for me, especially when I'm working from home. It means that I've blocked out a specific time where I'm fully focused on the task or my work, but at the same time, I can also block out time for my break to ensure that I actually take some time away from the computer or take some time away from a particular task and refresh my mind. Number 4, avoid multitasking. Now, I know this is a controversial one because many times we women, we multitask in many areas, but I find that sometimes multitasking can actually slow us down. So why not try focusing on one task, completing it and moving to the next? Number 5, use technology wisely. Use your calendars, use your alarms, use your reminders. Use this to just leverage your time. Use them to stay on track. Number 6, delegate and outsource. We've talked about delegating and sharing responsibilities before. Don't be afraid to share responsibilities with your spouse. Don't be afraid to share responsibilities even with your children. Some of you may even choose to hire help. You may choose to pay for a cleaner. You may choose to pay for a cook. If you can afford it, why not? And back on the subject of children, when you delegate things to your children, you're teaching them responsibilities. You're teaching them how to manage their time, and this frees up your time. And one of my favorites, remains my favorite, set boundaries. Learn to say no. You see, you set boundaries in order to protect your time. You set boundaries because when things don't align with your priorities, I've learned to say no. I've learned to politely decline things that overstep my boundaries. This helps me stay focused on my primary responsibilities. So things are just getting done better. Number 8, you see, you and I are not going to overwork ourselves. You and I are not going to get to a point where we are burnt out, because you and I will learn how to take care of ourselves. You and I will learn how to take breaks. Number 8, take breaks and practice self-care. My personal routine is to take breaks throughout the day. Even if it's short breaks, 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, a short break for a coffee, a short break for a cup of tea, a short break to just go on a walk, a short break to just recharge yourself before you continue with the day's task. Take care of yourself. I hope these tips are going to help you manage your time better. And please share your own time management tips with us in the comments below. Remember to like, to comment, to share, to press that notification bell so that you can see more of our content. As for next week, I'll be sharing on the mental load and how you can handle it better. You don't want to miss it.